some feedback here. So if I'm looking at your home page, you have here, hi, I'm Cadmen. What I would do is, hi, I'm Cadmen, and your last name all on the same line. When we're thinking about visual hierarchy, and also like the size of your text, your body of your text, you want to have it between like 12 to 14 points. And you also want to have your headers maybe about 16 points. You can probably take this down a little bit. It feels a little large. Your logo right here feels a little bit large, so I would pop that over here, maybe put it in the upper left-hand corner. So this is what I wanted you to do for this page. Pop it in his upper left-hand corner. Hi, I'm Cadmen in 16-point font. The body of text, do about 12 points. And then you have, it's kind of redundant here. You've got Cadmen, you have another navigation, and then you also have a navigation up here. When I click on the about, it kind of like, then this navigation goes away. So I would just get rid of this second navigation because you have a navigation that's already up here. And then we go to who am I? And then again, 16 points, 12 to 14 points here. You then go to, I would have your resume next, then your contact in your navigation. I would also have a, if you're possible to do this, I would have a drop down for your work. So you can say work and then drops down, and then you have your demo reel there, and then you have your flat work. Before I get to that, let's take a look. You've got your resume here. So this is nice. You may want to do a clickable download button to download your resume. Again, take this down to 12 to 14 points, 16 points. You have your contact. Where can you find me? Again, 16, 12 to 14. You've got your information here, which is great. Another thing is when your page loads, I would not have it animate in. Just have the whole thing pop in. Again, with contact, just have the whole thing pop in. Just don't have it animate in line by line. Also, again, with your resume, just have it pop in. I'm looking at, we go to your demo reel. So this is nice. You have your demo reel here. It's a good size. It plays. City and rows. So I like how you have your information here. Again, 12 to 14, 16 points. You don't want this to take away from your artwork. You want to see the artwork. So you want to separate this out. I would do, maybe make this a little bit larger. And again, if you can do a drop-down menu of works, then people can click on it and then pick the piece that they want to see. So city and rows, put these on their own separate pages. Music video, in the GIF here that you have, I would say, like, I would reword this a little bit, because when I read this, it's more like, to me, I'm looking for Adobe Premiere video that you had edited some video work, and with Canva. I would also like make sure that, you know, you say that it's an AI song that was generated and that you created the graphics in Canva and that you edit it in Premiere Pro. I would also, if you have any concept work, like preliminary drawings, your initial ideas and stuff, put all that stuff with your different projects. So if you had kind of like a sketch here for this logo, put that on this page. Again, separate this, make sure they're each on their own page. And then you have the golden ring, which is nice. Again, make this a little bit smaller, have this stand out more. I do like that this is animated here. Is this animated in your, I didn't think that it was animated in here. Which it's not, which I actually would rather have it seen animated in your demo reel than animated on your page. Again, keep this. If you have any concept work, put that with that here. You have your menu here. Again, make this smaller, make this all a little bit smaller so it's not fighting visually with this. As for your color usage and everything has a consistent feeling. It's just about visual hierarchy and making sure that the artwork stands out. Again, get rid of this. That's double navigation. All right, Cadmen, I look forward to seeing your final website design. Thanks. Bye.